And we're adjacent to SBS, or the GPS section of 129054. They've finished the thin overlay and they're now just putting the finishing touches on the striping. You can see we've marked out the sections. That's not an imperfection in the pavement. It's a reflection from the guy wires above. There is a little bit of a scarring here. And there are some small imperfections in the surface. It looks as though some of the asphalt is pulled on the pneumatic tires. The spacing is just not right for the width of the wheels and the spacing between the imperfections. And here in the middle of the lane you can see a few minor imperfections. Again, it looks like pulling from the pneumatic tires on the finished roller. The finished roller didn't have scraper pads. The date and time is fairly correct. It's actually an hour ahead here for Florida. And station 4. And finally station 5. This is Route 200, and just down the road here, a little bit further west, is Interstate 95. I don't know if you can see the crossover or not. You can see the paving crews are just now leaving. They had a little trouble at the far end beyond the test section where they had used a 2-layered system to put this thin overlay down. The trucks were pulling up the first layer, which is about a 3/4 of an inch lift, pulling it up with the tires, and we found that the traction compound, the AC30, wasn't really sticking to the existing or the original surface. It was sticking in great shape to the new pavement we were putting down, but not to the original surface. They did a pretty good job with the joint, as you can see, between lanes. Station 3. They're going to come in. You can see there are some areas where there's quite a bit of depth between the asphalt and the unpaved shoulder, and they tell me they're going to come in with a blade and blade some of this material up against the asphalt, basically for a liability standpoint. Try to help back up the edge of the road. I'm told that this will be the maintenance section of the highway department that will come out, do this, not the contractor. Again, this is 12A310, thin overlay, SBS 3, and we're adjacent to GPS 129054. We're in Nassau County, Florida, just above Jacksonville. We're on Route 200. And as I mentioned before, there's quite a logging concern here. It's actually a tree farm. And I'm told that they're going to be logging here for quite some time. They come down this road here, across the culvert, and over the delineator post, which signifies the beginning of the thin overlay section. They turn right onto this section of the roadway and head west.